Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki if you're new here, and I do a bunch of different types of vlogs, most of which are travel vlogs. So today I'm back in Texas. I'm actually going to be here for quite some time because I'm out here for work. I have Nick's car. His cousins are in town right now. I'm about to meet up with him. This morning I was good. I did a solid core workout, and then afterwards I went to Juice Land and got myself a green juice basically. Now I am gonna head out to meet up Nick and his cousins, and it is pouring today. I brought white sneakers, and then the only other kind of sneakers that I brought were like my Brooks for like workouts. So definitely didn't pack correctly, but as you could probably see from the background over here, it is bad. We're gonna have lunch at Este with him and his cousins, and we'll see, you know, what else I end up getting to for the rest of the day. Este was so good. If anyone's in the Austin, Texas area or will be sometime soon, I highly recommend giving this restaurant a try. Way later into the day, we were bar hopping and we ended up getting a VIP table at a club in the Domain area. It was totally not planned and it was booked on the fly. And then the next morning, we ended up at Round Rock Donuts, and they are known for these monstrous-sized donuts, and they're really, really good. And so that was pretty much our breakfast for that entire morning. I have been in Texas for maybe a week and a half, and so I'm out here for work. Been quite busy, but today is like the one day that I have to myself. Nick is at work right now, so the day is all mine. To be honest with you, I have been so consumed with all the things that have been happening in my life, whether that might be work or some extra personal stuff going on. And I just really haven't been giving time to myself. So I'm actually really excited for today. Last night I booked a cycle bar class. So I did that this morning and then went back to the apartment, showered really quick. And I also booked myself a breath work session. I don't know if anybody's into being in tune with your body a little bit more, but I am. What I like to do back in Philly is sound bowl meditation. I feel like that could be my form of therapy, and I just felt like I wanted to really invest in myself while I'm out here, and so I booked my very first breath work class, and I am at Lizard Yoga. It is right there. And I just wrapped up my class, and oh my gosh, that was the most incredible experience I've ever had. And like going into the session, I felt very like flighty. I don't know if flighty is the right word. I felt very reactive, whether that may be, you know, more so in my personal life, like how I handle situations, but it's also at work. I feel very reactive. Like I'm never getting ahead and I'm just doing things right then and right there and just being very reactive. So I went into the session, not feeling my greatest. I came out of the session, and it was a guided like breath working session. The guy here, his name is Jared. I took his class, and oh my God, it was the most amazing experience I've ever had. This is my first breath work class, and I'm sad that I'm pretty much at the final days of my trip to Austin because I would love to come back here and do another class. Again, like it's not everybody's cup of tea. There were people leaving the class and they were like, I've done multiple therapy sessions and this breathwork class is like the most relieving thing for me. So everybody has their own thing, right? And I just wanted to give it a shot and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So that's pretty much what I have going on today. I just really want to take the time to slow down enjoy myself, invest in myself. So now that I'm done my breathwork class, I have to go to FedEx to ship a couple items. And then what I want to do is maybe sit down and have lunch somewhere, or go to a cafe and like read a book, work on like some video stuff, get ahead on my personal life in terms of answering emails or anything like that. So I just want to set myself up for success for, you know, going into next week. I don't know what else I have planned beyond that. Like if I should go shopping, I don't know. Okay, so I clearly did not go shopping later that day. I did end up going to a Thai restaurant and had some food there. I don't recall exactly what I ate because it's been a couple weeks since recording this video, but I do recall that the food was yummy. And then later that day, I went to a coffee shop and just did some more work on the computer. And I believe I was editing videos and a podcast for work. Nick and I just finished bowling. Ooh, did he get it? Nice!
She blocked it.
Guess who's winning?
Me.
And I beat him. Again, because he wanted to redeem himself from the last time.
I did beat her in one game, but that wasn't fulfilling enough.
I still crushed him.
Yeah.
And then now we're trying to kill time and figure out what we want to do. And I think we're going to check out like a Chinatown area around here. But when we left the bowling area, there was like this fire that we saw, and we were like, wonder what's happening there. So now we're going to check it out to see. But we also have directions to get to this spot. So, I mean, it is on the way anyways.
Well, let's hope we don't get stuck over here, because that's what it's looking like.
Oh, look, you see the fire?
Oh, no. Ah, it's moving, it's moving.
Oh, boy, that's pretty bad.
It's probably, someone probably lit something up, and the greenery got lit. But
it's like billowing black smoke. It looks worse than it was just a second ago. Yikes. Well, hopefully whoever it is safe.
That could be an apartment fire.
You think so?
Well, I mean, if there's more complexes here, because there is another complex that looks like it's right after this gray one.
Oh my god, I hope they're okay. It looks like they're putting it out though, because now the smoke isn't as thick as it was before. Nick and I just pulled up at this Chinatown spot, and it's Chinese New Year's apparently. Or I think it's called Lunar New Year, which is for both Chinese and I think Vietnamese people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I feel like there's a lot of Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Shorts right now.
Yeah. Look, they're doing fire. They're literally shooting fire out of the mouth of the dragon. That was interesting. Yeah, I think they do it in front of every business to bring in like good luck for the new year, for the new lunar year. And they have like this whole plaza decked out with so many different things. Oh, somebody's also doing one over there. But I think they like outline the door of the business with firecrackers and they light it up. And then they do the dragon dance. So the fire marshal is here. And if you see all of that, it's like the firecrackers that they light up. And then there are like performers out here for the dragon dance. Wow. So we just made a pit stop to the Taste of Homemade Dumplings. And we got two different kinds. One's fried, one's steamed. We're just getting a bite to eat before we do actual dinner tonight, which is something that I'm surprising Nick with. But Nick and I just had some dumplings, and we wanted to get some pastries, some Chinese pastries. So We have an egg tart. I swear, every time we film, we're eating.
Yeah.
And we're back in the same spot. But anyways, we got an egg tart. I don't think Nick has ever had an egg tart.
Egg tarts, yeah.
This I thought was interesting. I was debating between this and there was like a cream bun, which I love. But this is a pineapple bun, but it's green. So thought that was interesting. Then we got a moon cake, and this is the taro paste moon cake. I think it's like specialty for Chinese New Year to have one, so that's good. And then what are these?
There was I don't know. There's a durian flavor one.
But what are they?
I don't know. I just grabbed bowls. Bowls of dough with things on it.
All right. Well.
Lotus seed, taro, and durian.
Okay. Which one is it? Let me see the inside. Oh, taro.
Taro?
Uh-huh.
There you go.
I kind of like the texture of these things.
Alright.
This one's the lotus one. The lotus one kind of tasted perfumey. Like heavy on the floral scent on that one. Gonna try the moon cake. This is taro paste. I don't remember the last time I've had a moon cake, but I don't think I really enjoyed it, to be honest with you, but it smells good. Ooh, look at that like shininess on it. It smells really good. Okay, let's give it a go. It's subtle on the taste. A lot of these pastries aren't sweet. We're gonna try the egg tart next. Look at that. It's like a little quiche looking thing. I'm worried it's gonna be eggy. Is it eggy?
Like it almost feels like it's gonna be at first, but then like the custard comes and like balances it out nice.
Oh, so it's like an egg custard tart?
Yeah. That's what egg tarts are.
Oh, I thought it was just like a quiche.
No, it's definitely more on the eggy side, but
oh yeah, it is like a tart. That's good. All right, last but not least, a pineapple bun.
the Ninja Turtle shell.
It smells really good. This one, I could probably eat in one sitting. We're gonna eat it from here. I love pineapple buns. I just never had one that's green, so I don't know what causes it to be green. It's just like a plain pastry, but the outside is what really makes it good, personally. Well,
Yeah.
he doesn't care.
Totally my thing.
It's definitely my thing. Let me eat this all in one shot. I booked Nick and I a surprise date dinner tonight. So he has no idea where we're going at all. And our reservation is at 8:30, so we have about like 2 hours.
2 hours and 50 minutes.
Yeah, so almost 3 hours. So I'll follow up with you guys in a bit. So we made it to dinner. I was trying to surprise Nick on where I'm taking him tonight. And we just pulled up to Space Cowboy in Austin.
My chesticles aren't as big as they used to.
But we walked in and there's like clouds. And then I think you saw the little spaceship running across the thing. I'll show you guys in a bit once we get seated. So Nick and I made it to Space Cowboy. That's what it is, and it's a tapas style restaurant. So we just ordered a couple cocktails. We figured out what dishes we want. But it's really cool here, like the vibes. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like spacey, astronaut-y. I don't know.
Even the glasses are cool.
I know, the glasses are pretty cool. But some of the food gets delivered on these spaceships thing.
Oh, this one's
Oh look, there's
Bob.
it behind. Where's that going? But it's so cool that they all get I think all the food gets delivered through those spaceship thingies.
So that means we can lower the tip.
We wouldn't do that. We're not those kinds of people. It's a small space though. A small parking lot if you guys do end up coming to Austin for this. Just something to keep in mind.
Have a great day.
Our drinks were just delivered for that robot. I think his name was Kevin, right?
Bob.
Bob? Oh, his name was Bob?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got the Venus Seduction. Nick got the Smokehouse. Now we're gonna put in food soon.
Yeah.
We just got crispy rice.
Crispy rice.
This is salmon, this is Wagyu, and then that is a fish from Hawaii. I don't remember what it is though.